Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video where we actually have one of the weirdest and strangest topics to go and talk about today. This has actually been trending up on Twitter. Some patents have actually passed, and Microsoft and basically, Xbox themselves are in a little bit of a strange and weird thing in regards to mining cryptocurrencies using your also Xboxes too as well. We've been seeing more of that floating around throughout today too as well, of people literally using their Xboxes to mine crypto. And on top of that, people having a patent now to go and mine cryptocurrency using your literal human body. I wish this was clickbait. This is one of the weirdest things we've seen so far from the major overlords of the Xbox themselves, and it's slightly concerning to go and say the least, but also very, very interesting news because this has been trending all up throughout today with many various other things. I'm going to talk about a lot of things in regards to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all that stuff, the human body, and of course Microsoft, which is slowly becoming maybe a part of the Matrix. And it can kind of go either way. So a lot of weird and fun things to go and talk about throughout this weekend. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, because at least the PlayStation doesn't go and mine your human body to go and make Bitcoin. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and let's go and talk about this because this is really, really strange and really weird. So we have a few kind of fun things over here. So number one, we actually have something that's kind of more in the regards potentially for the Xbox mining and all of that, but as well we'll get to other stuff too. So with this, we actually recently had some stuff that's been floating around all throughout today where Microsoft was actually awarded a US patent for crypto token creation services over here. So basically, Microsoft actually had a confirmed US patent for software it says can help users develop blockchain applications by making it easier and more effective to create crypto tokens for different distribution ledgers. According to the patent, creating and managing tokens is currently difficult and cumbersome due to the lack of standardization across different blockchains. Microsoft's patent describes a ledger-independent system for helping users to create tokens and managing them across different networks. So a lot of this also kind of ties into what a lot of people are saying. Microsoft using the Xbox and also the PC systems like Windows to go and develop and use tokenized systems. Think on the Xbox or maybe a certain game can go be developed on the actual Xbox Game Pass or whatever, and they can go and utilize and create tokens to basically have a cyber currency to play and use DLCs for certain games and stuff like that. So that kind of ties into the Xbox Series X. And as well, basically the system will offer templates with various attributes and control functions. Those would depend on the type of token required, representing, for example, a digital physical asset. Once the user has selected the desired template, the system creates a token on the network, which is very intriguing on this. But on the part two of this is the fact that people have actually been researching for many, many months now, and actually I think it's actually making good steps into it, that the Xbox Series X can and will be able to go utilize and mine cryptocurrencies. We've seen a lot of people over here basically with this for the PS5 too as well. We saw a lot of drama of that around 6 months ago, where some people were basically trying their best to go and jerry-rig up a PlayStation 5 to go be able to start mining Ethereum and Bitcoin and Dogecoin over that. And we've also had even more people throughout these past few months, especially with the same topic of cryptocurrency popping on up, to basically doing a lot more research into it on the fact that they have a very big memory, really good GPU, and as well, you can probably get some really good hash rate to go and mine and utilize your stuff. And also that kind of goes and ties into as well with your apps. You can basically go and develop stuff through the developer mode and essentially go and reuse and relaunch your Xbox console through developer mode to start mining cryptocurrencies. But on top of that too, in the whole thing of Xbox and cryptocurrencies and Microsoft, this is the concerning and weird one all throughout today. That as of now, Microsoft, you guys can look through the actual patent itself. I'm trying to make my webcam a little bit tinier for you guys. Basically, Microsoft Technology Licensing LLC, which is also based up in Washington itself, has the application number of 0606062020WO on publication date as of recently. Usually like the filing dates and publication dates are slightly different. And this was apparently filed as of 2019, where they're basically using the human body activity associated with a task provided to a user may be used in a mining process for a cryptocurrency system. A server may provide a task to a device of a user which is communicatively coupled to the server. A sensor communicatively coupled to or comprised in the device of a user may sense body actions of a user. Body activity data may be generated based on a sensed body activity of the user. The cryptocurrency system communicatively coupled to the device of the user may verify if the body activity data satisfies one or more conditions set by the cryptocurrency system, and award cryptocurrency to the user which body activity data is verified. So basically it's saying like if the human is doing certain activities or functioning or moving or thinking or all of that, they actually will maybe be able to go utilize that same exact power to go and mine cryptocurrency. So once again, Microsoft's getting like that kind of like evil genius vibe over here, where the actual Xbox systems and Windows systems could actually go and utilize and use cryptocurrency, make cryptocurrencies, develop cryptocurrencies, like basically just make one out of thin air and use it maybe for games or Windows Store systems or just overall tokenomics. And as well, we're also seeing people now using the Xbox to go and mine and utilize that to go and mine various cryptocurrencies like that you can mine, such as Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, especially because it does have a high enough hash rate through developer mode. And as well, now with this even crazy patent, they're now using this to go and mine cryptocurrency with the human body. We even have an article over here from Popular Mechanics, and this was the one that was kind of making its way around town tonight with, well, the Xbox and Microsoft basically trying to take over the world. And like I said, basically giving us the new Matrix. We saw the trailers for it a few weeks ago, so I guess there's some spark there, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna we're gonna end up in like tubes, gonna go and feed the robots or something in the future. But some of their key points for this: Microsoft has filed a patent application for a system that uses brainwaves to mine cryptocurrency. So literally using our brains and bodies. The ledger that tracks Bitcoin transactions looks for the proof of work that confirms the computer has mined the currency. And that kind of goes back to this other patent over here too, to kind of basically go and stack your own patent with that too as well. And then Microsoft's idea is to replace that underlying computation with a brainwaves that we produce while watching an advertisement. It would be unconscious, potentially ever-saving work. Which, if any you guys want to leave your comments on this is one of those videos where I'm like, what is going on here? While cryptocurrency mining is automated, it's also a huge energy hog. Research in the journal Joule estimates that Bitcoin mining generates 22.9 metric tons of carbon emissions a year, which is the same amount of entire country of Jordan produces annually. Now, Microsoft thinks as a solution, using your brainwaves to go and mine Bitcoin. And the concept is outlined in the March 26 patent application, which sounds strange, which I just showed you guys over there, but it's really just a way to replace the involved computation work that usually verifies Bitcoin transactions. So instead of massive computation work required by some conventional cryptocurrency systems, data generated based on the body activity of a user can be proof of work, and therefore a user can solve the computationally difficult problem unconsciously, the inventors write in the patent application summary. Accordingly, certain exemplary embodiments of the present disclosure may reduce computational energy for the mining process as well as make the mining process faster. Crypto mining is decentralized because no single server handles all of the transactions. Instead, cryptocurrency relies on blockchain technology. We're specifically talking about proof of work, which is the consensus algorithm blockchain depends on to confirm transactions. So it kind of goes hand in hand to using your Xbox or computer to go and mine, using like the actual Microsoft technology to go and print and make these cryptocurrencies, and also using your body functions to essentially go and verify the fact that you actually do have cryptocurrency being made and processed by a normal human being. So let's say you send a friend a digital token. Behind the scenes, miners, essentially a network of computers, compete against each other to complete the transaction, which results in a reward. To mine crypto like Bitcoin, the computers must solve some sort of mathematical puzzle in which whatever miner does it first finishes the transaction. In the process, those competing computers consume loads of electricity, which explains some of Microsoft's motivation. As the company describes in the patent application, while a person watches an advertisement or conducts some sort of single internet task, sensors can monitor their brain activity. Because these actions are largely unconscious work, they aren't massively draining to the person. Each cognitive task would be assigned a pattern of numbers depending on how much effort was put in. If that string matches the target, it's considered a proof of work and the transaction may be completed. Using the brainwaves as a stand-in would take some light effort, and the part of the human involved it would save massively in electricity. The idea is still controversial. It's absolutely yes. What on earth are we reading here? This is weird. This is weird. So one thing to wind on the video too, just so you guys don't think we're actually going to end up in the Matrix, at least for not the next few years. Companies like Microsoft often come up with these patent applications as a way to ensure a competitive edge in the future, just in case another firm wants to work in something similar. So there's always that chance that none of this happens, but with all the stuff I mentioned before, with Xbox consoles now somewhat being able to go utilize crypto mining, as well as the fact that they're trying to go and get patents for you actually hosting and making cryptocurrencies. And on top of this, using your little brain and body to go and mine cryptocurrencies and more so make sure the crypto network is all set, this does lead into some really weird issues where are we all just going to end up in a matrix tank and all going to end up just becoming Bitcoin miners for the robots in the future. So if you guys enjoyed this video and this really weird stuff, leave your thoughts and comments down below, because this is a very, very intriguing topic for me. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Webull, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for hanging, for chilling, and you guys are all beautiful, and hope you guys don't become Bitcoin miners. Love you guys.